Why, hello there. Nice to here. I hope this video finds you very, very well today. I'm bringing you a an unboxing. Grammar, people. Grammar is important. Well, I think it is. This is an unboxing I've been looking forward to for a while. This thing recently, or just dropped, honestly. I will link them down below, though my links, I admit, on this one does not support the channel. I'm still working on that. I'm going to also try and keep my information off the camera. Oh, the unboxing knife, by the way, is the Gecko Jugger, which I'm still using and working on the review for. I mean, you can kind of see I've been using it. I like it. I do think the tip's a little bit high in relation, but it's not bad. But I mean, like, that's not a negative against it. That's just the style of blade it is, right? Why are you coming apart like this? What in the world is going on here? Okay, I guess the bottom's coming open first. That works. Whatever. Keeps all of my information off of it, so no complaints, I suppose. What do we got? Well, it's saying it right in my face here. We got a Gecko Custom Knife Works knife. This just dropped. This is the Pictus XL, the extra large. And there's a patch in here, and there's a sticker and certificate of authenticity. I believe these were done by Kubi, I think. Pictus XL. Woo, it is a big boy. I'm very tempted to check out the regular Pictus, but right now I'm just going to hold off on that for just a little bit, maybe. This is the Jazzy carbon fiber. And yeah, it's definitely jazzy. Definitely jazzy. I'm glad that's got some color in it. I know that the one of the variants that dropped was Shipwreck, and it had a lot of black in there. Yeah, this is a big boy. Woo! There's a big boy now. Yeah, I like this. Big old knife, titanium pocket clip, titanium bolster lock. Great milled access right out of the gate. Very smooth. We are centered. How's the front flipper? Yeah, the front flipper's good. This thing's got to be, what, 3.75 inches of blade? Got to be approaching that. No, not quite. To the plunge, it is 3.75. To the actual beginning of the handle, which is typically where I measure to, it's 3.58. 58, pardon me. It has a pretty darn thin hollow grind down there. S90V blade steel. Yeah, she's sharp. Gecko. I don't love any time the logo is being on the flats, but there's not a whole lot of places you could put that on there, except personally I would like to see that Gecko right there. Just my personal opinion. I don't like seeing them on the bevels or anything like that. Logos, that is. And honestly, that one's a fun one, so that one could go sit right there and I'd be perfectly happy with that. Or the pivot, or the clip. Of course, there's not enough room to put it on the blade, so I do understand why it's where it is, or on the flats. So I do understand where it is, so I'm not going to be like, oh no, that's the biggest, worst thing ever. No, it's not. This has really, really good action. Really smooth. Right out of the box. Nice reverse flick. Very nice, like, style. It's got a very aggressive front point. I like how it's like a dual step milled for the opening aperture, fuller relief cut, whatever. Super utilitarian. Unbelievably comfortable in the hand, honestly. I wonder how the small one would fit in my hand, because this one I'm like right on there. This is just fitting my full 4-finger grip. Would the small one like be wrapping around here, maybe? Well, it's not the most uncomfortable thing in the world. So yeah, I guess I could kind of see that. The jimping is exactly one of the types of jimping that you want to see. It goes all the way around. It is it is actually quite grippy, even though it's not super deep. Works wonderfully. Yeah, okay, just first impressions sort of stuff. This thing is like an absolute knockout in every regard. I really like this. Oh, there's a protection. Get out of there. There you go. Protection thing under the pocket clip. Good flex. Continuous rise. Ultra comfortable. You see, this is how you do a pocket clip. It is contoured, and the chamfers help that contour kind of continue around. They're kind of angled chamfers where they're not too deep, so it's not like too sudden or abrupt, and it's just really nicely done all the way around. Reasonably deep carry for a titanium pocket clip as well. I mean, I don't necessarily think you're going to get it there, but you're probably going to get it up to there, so that's pretty good. The jimping doesn't do a lot in the opening position unless you push into it. If you push into it, yeah, it still provides some traction. Perfectly centered. Yes, sir. Rock solid. Great access. And nub. So the blade doesn't come down and guillotine you, which is always nice to see. Sharpening tool and plunge grind is amazing. The stop pin is way up inside in here, almost internal. I mean, it's not attached to the blade, but it's pretty darn internal for not a flipper knife, which is pretty cool to see. And you can also go past the nub, as you just saw. If you go low, the tip of the blade will hit you, but if you go high, let's see. Yeah, you can get it to stop. Sort of a safety measure kind of thing. I always like seeing it. We are, yeah, completely centered. Backspacer, titanium, sort of a stonewash, dark wash kind of finish. I really like this. Like I said, this is nice. This is a big boy. I wouldn't necessarily choke up. That is not. I don't know. I mean, it's not the most uncomfortable thing in the world. I feel like I'm in really good control right here. You could choke up, I suppose. Yeah, as long as you're kind of pulling into it, you're kind of safe away from the edge, and that's reasonably comfortable. I wouldn't want to sit here all day or anything like that, but for a quick, like, controlled, tight kind of cut, I could see that. Something where you're really getting in there and just making a small cut or something. Yeah, I could see that for a quick cut, but yeah, I could live here. that's for certain. This is comfortable and really, really nice. I do want to mention that the knife itself, while the clip is contoured, the knife itself is not contoured, but it's chamfered in all the right places and it's super comfortable. Yep, I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, I'm going to play with this thing and get a review done down the road. But I can already tell you, this is a pretty darn recommendable, pretty darn nice knife. I'll link the Gecko site. I don't know if they're going to have any in stock, but I think there's also a retailer who has some in stock. I'll like put 2 links down below in case you want to see them. Gecko Customz Knife Works Pictus XL. There's also a regular version. I think the blade is 3.225. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, this is a good one. As I said, review will be upcoming, but yeah, it seems to be pretty darn good. Thanks for watching. Consider dropping a like and a subscription. Help out the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Leave any comments, any thoughts, any ways I can improve down below. Also greatly appreciate that. I need feedback to grow and improve, and I need to know what you want to see, and I'll try and make it happen. Until then, until the next time, I'll see you later and have a great day. Thanks for watching.